Hi, Delia Bitani, Didika Nashana Sota Shana son subscribe. I says subscribe my higher now so can dear course be a Jesus of subscribe my son be also so can dear course Ghana Fenina. Yes, already and feeling Jim. Na ye mamu hu dear course still na that's which na Shanty region. Chese dear course updates BABC Biano. It be brown Amazuma who sabi the nature where a ye Kejetia market woman. O my Pia Babonti India numbers. Chese chese omo dossier pa chese video ba be omo dossier pa omo pie ba bonte no omo message omo ka omo asema omo ka omo say ye ajinkwana ba Mahama so bejin brane bejin ye wuye tete chese niema nkoyi edwa kra mpo kra no yensi mayen inflation akosro bibia bo ayedin amazing electricity crampo e dey adwuma crampo no yes and the VAT say be the say ba beto so ti right now no it's not say my boy kwa they are out with message just omo dey my AGM just say omo dossier papa just say omo ni aje without waste my time ni nko hwe dey koso asante
I who says in President Akufo-Addo administration, nobody resigns. Sack or reshuffle from his office. His family and friends think. Kofi Bedu says GFA president should be also sacked. Back on 24-hour economic sensitization work. It's very important to sensitize Ghanaians as to how the policy will benefit them when implemented. 24-hour economy with 3 shifts in a secured way, providing jobs for teeming unemployed youth. This divine policy is pulling all the devils into hibernation, all the devils in hibernation out of their hives. Their foundations are shaking. Patrick Asford-Bedu is on the line. Patrick, good morning.
Good morning, Fernand.
Where are you currently? Where in Kumasi are you?
Currently, we are at Kejetia market runabout.
Okay, so tell us about what is happening this morning. What is happening in the Kejetia market runabout?
All right, so Excellency, the former president of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, as part of his building the Ghana we want to get at all, is in the Ashanti region and is going to be here. Actually, the former president arrived yesterday in the evening and is going to be here from today, 24th, all the way to 26th of January. And today, it is the biggest of all health walk in the Ashanti region that is being organized by the Ashanti Regional Executive of the National Democratic Congress, NDC. And it is that the sensitization walk, that is the 24-hour sensitization walk led by the regional chairman, Nana Kesi. And it is a 6.1 kilometer walk. It is 6.1 kilometers walk. And it's starting actually from Abuabo post office through Pelele on the run and also going through the Shia hospital to Abuabo. Then we'll join the Kejetia runabout, Hello FM, Astafo interchange, all the way through to the labor runabout. Then also we will end at the Jubilee Park. So the actual day, the very first activity that the president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and also the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress will be embarking on is the sensitization work. That is the 24-hour economy sensitization work, which actually has already started. But the president will join them from here, and that is the reason why we have come to the Kejetia runabout. And we came here exactly around 8:30, and already before we join this particular health work, the place is already choked, and you will see a majority of the market women, all of them have come out of their whatever they are selling in their shops and their work, whatever they are doing. This morning they've come, and this place, when we come into the road was actually traffic was flowing initially, but as I speak with you now, no car is moving to anywhere. The traffic is choked. People have actually trooped here to just witness what is happening here and exactly what His Excellency, the former president of the Republic, John Dramani Mahama, will be telling people in Kejetia, and especially the market and the plans that he has for the market women and those who are engaged in this market, especially not recently, all of us very much aware that this place got spent. And as I talk to you now, nothing has been done about the bank what do you call it, the place that got spent. And so this morning, this is what is actually going to happen. But right after the health work, and when we are done with the health work and everything, somewhere around 11, His Excellency, the former President of the Republic of Ghana, all of us and his media team, who goes straight to Father. So, and that is where he will be meeting the leadership of the Assemblies of God Church and the regional council meeting, and that is what is going to happen right after here. So, right from the Kejetia market, we'll move straight to Father. So, for the president, the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress (NDC), to have a meeting with the Assemblies of God Church Regional Council in the Ashanti West, that is Father to Lord. Then right from there, we'll be heading towards Pauma to pay a courtesy call on the Reverend Ebenezer Adakwa. All of us are very much aware and we know this renowned prophet, that's the nation's prophet one. And so from here, from Father, so we move straight to Pauma to pay a courtesy call on the Reverend Ebenezer Adakwa at his worship center. Then right after that, we will end our day tour at Inshaiso. Inshaiso meeting, we will have all assembly members. We're going to meet the president, the former president, and that is the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress (NDC), His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We'll be meeting all assembly members and also constituency chairman and the regional task force at the TUC 4. And so this is the itinerary for the president for today, being the very first day of his building the Ghana we want together tour in the Ashanti region. But as I speak with you currently, the masses are here and we are all waiting patiently for the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress (NDC) to be here so that we will hear what he has for us. Then quickly we'll move to the Jubilee House. From here, the walk he will join the walk and will move straight to the Jubilee House where he will give his final speech.
Okay, but is the walk on, or you're all waiting for him to come before you move?
The walk has already started and it's coming from somewhere, and I believe by now they'll be heading towards or close to the Kejetia market. And so before they get to the Kejetia market, the president, the former president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the flag bearer of the NDC will join and they will come here. Then there's going to be a mini rally here. Then we'll all move to the Jubilee Park where the final addresses will be made. So as we speak now, the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress (NDC) is not yet here. But if you see the crowd, and even as I'm talking to you, you could hear people were chanting, singing, and calling His Excellency, the former president, that he should come, because the suffering alone is unbearable. They cannot bear the untoward hardship that they are going through as of now, and for that reason they should come. And when we got here, majority of the market women were doing the change sign, that they're rolling their fingers in the air and asking, and they were saying, "It's the same John Mahama Beba," and so many words that is encouraging the masses to come. There was this lady that I spoke with, and what she was actually saying is that as for John Dramani Mahama, Ashanti region who vote for John Dramani Mahama, but what he has to do, the executive of the party is supposed to do here, is to go to the ground and work, and also be vigilant on the day of election. But for the masses in the Ashanti region, they have realized for the past 8 years, nothing seriously has been done in terms of infrastructure development, and especially when it comes to their office, because they turn this place as their office, and their office has been in absolute taxes, and there's nothing happening here. The place is very dirty, as I'm talking to you, and they say they pay taxes, and so if they pay taxes, they pay everything that you have to pay to the KMA, and nothing is being done, then it tells you that from the top to the ground, in terms of authority, the NPP has failed woefully, and that is the reason why majority of them are crying and are yearning for the return of the former president, the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress (NDC).
So the crowd we see in the video you sent to us are those who are waiting at Kejetia for the other people to come and meet them.
And it will also interest you to know that the video that I sent you and the crowd that you saw has actually increased in numbers. it's actually increased in the numbers. And the one that I sent you was about 30 minutes ago. But like I said earlier on, this runabout is full to capacity. And even some of them have, there is this statue of Otufor here, and some of the supporters and members in this community have actually climbed to sit on the statue where they have actually mounted the statue of the Mentia or the Otufor is. And so, please, as I talk to you now, this place is choked, and you can't find even. I have to go back to where the media stand is so that I will get the whatever picture that I have to take. But I have to get it will take me a number of minutes before I can go to. I have seen Kojo Bosu just arrived from his car and is also here. So as I talk to you now, the crowd here is very, very thick. The place is choked, and they are saying that this is the sign of victory, and the NBC is coming back with John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency.
And you were just talking about your interactions with the crowd and what some of them are telling you. Beyond what the woman told you, what else is the conversation surrounding this whole the former president being in Kumasi?
All right, so also I spoke with two other gentlemen, and they gave me examples of what President Akufo-Addo did in their last election in 2026 when he picked Calico and was asking how much is Calico before he took a sip of it. And the crowd shouted one thing, but he said, even if you look at that time to now, the president cannot even get to any platform and ask the price of that same commodity again. That is Calico. He also did the same comparison with KK, and that those days KK was selling at 1 Ghana cedi, but now KK is 5 cedis, and if you have 10 Ghana cedis, you wouldn't be able to enjoy your KK and your fish. And the same thing has to do with the SHS, where they are saying that the SHS is not supposed to be in ships, but now SHS is in ships, and that is what is actually affecting parents, because they can't afford, when their words come home, they can't afford for them also to go for extra classes. And these are some of the challenges or some of the things that they also spoke to me about. And the fact that economically, when you look at inflation, and when you look at depreciation, and when you look at the CD4, it is actually affecting everything in this country. And that is the reason why. So they did that comparison, and they realized that when you check from 2012 all the way to 2016, before His Excellency exited, things were okay for them. But when you check from that time, 2027, all the way to today, things have been difficulty and challenging for them. And that is the reason why they believe that John Dramani Mahama had that experience. He had that experience, and not for those Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia came to experiment, because they are saying that Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and Bawumia actually are experimenting with the economy and actually don't have the basis, don't have the technical know-how how to manage the economy. And for that matter, if you want a better future, if you want a future that is promising for the youth especially, and for market women, then the only person that they have to vote for is the former president, the flag bearer of the National Democratic Congress, NDC, John Dramani Mahama.
Patrick, and you say after the walk you are headed for a meeting with the leadership of the Assemblies of God in the Ashanti region?
Yes, Patrick.
Great. Patrick, thank you very much.
Video the I think say there's a lot in it. I just saying I just saying to Mahama schedules such as be taking place or Kumasi na no ya drop ya just no nyese kwa kudiagro nyese with health work on kwa schedule obeko pastors for home just obe meeting assemblymen for kwampo eno medin komo ama ohu omo how na so obe bima and I say 24 hours and so no who said the obesi me den implement Ashanti region and I say infrastructure be there aso almost so I just say enya sanketo yeti all the information ya videos are already free whole batch say omunyina nim yesese akwakwa yese de obidie nipa boni ni bidie go omo so no makwo hu obi obitima den agye o matches omani agye pa ya chese must not be MPP crampo. At first, no okay, then pass Benya San numbers who Ashanti region say NDC for bomb Quaco support him. But see the Ubia mine because of how often because it's almost as a form. Almost as a form. Yako for the face and he drinks anywhere basis and a second year grandpa the ajibobo we your grandpa and you see I'm with Pia Barbon said the confused for cars in any grave film so no. You see no host Ashanti region cry her grandma so more than any be famous because with this numbers there would you say obeying touching grandma grandpa no more if you want to beer grandpa and then you society every Ashanti region for so Tibusa for said Musia was a bit my for the comment section videos can cry I share just say and one bit to me say more dear course to be and also bit my drop your comment on as you see home. No subscribers says about subscribers and be a danding the bounce on because I can say the bin and also who dear course or Ghana. Stay tuned, men, baby, because I the updating in bro. Akroma.